What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This is the first time I'm using my mic while recording on a PS5. So I don't have I don't have an actual microphone. Like through my phone, I just talk and the live stream picks it up. But it's like this is the first time on the PlayStation when I've been using that because every PlayStation has like a built-in like microphone kind of. Now on PlayStation live streams, I can't use that for some reason. Like it just doesn't work. But on recordings it does. So I'm gonna turn off the volume just so y'all can hear my voice better. Um, I can mute anytime too, which is nice. Anyway, though, let's get started with some Bee Swarm Simulator. Welcome to Bee Swarm Simulator. In this game, you will collect pollen from flowers and make honey. But you don't do it alone. You are the leader of your own personal swarm of bees. To hatch bees, walk up to an unclaimed honeycomb and press Claim Hive. Select menus by pressing triangle on the controller, then use the virtual cursor to navigate the menu. Open the egg menu, then click and drag an egg onto one of the glowing hive slots. Your egg will hatch into a bee. That bee's face will appear on the chosen hive slot. Once you have your bees, walk into a flower field. Click or hold the mouse button down to collect pollen. Your bees will automatically collect pollen from flowers nearby. After a while, your bees will get tired and return to your hive to sleep. After they wake up, they'll come find you. As you collect pollen, the meter on your backpack will fill up. When it's full, return to your hive and press Make Honey. Your bees will begin converting pollen to honey. When it's full, return to your hive and press Make Honey. Okay. Use honey to buy a faster scooper, a bigger backpack, or more bee eggs. It's the same thing. Be careful, some flower fields have hostile bugs and monsters in them. If they kill you, you lose all the pollen in your backpack. You can't attack monsters yourself, but your bees will defend you. Discover new types of bees by hatching eggs and transforming bees with royal jelly. There are many different types, all with different strengths and abilities. Some boost the pollen you receive from flowers of a certain color. Some collect pollen from many flowers at once. Activate your bees' abilities by collecting the tokens they spawn. Combo abilities to boost their power. To see a bee's stats and abilities, click on its face in the bee menu. There are bears around the map who have quests for you to do. You can tell they have something for you when you see a exclamation point symbol in front of them. To talk to a bear, walk onto the platform in front of them and press Talk to Bear. Quests they give you will be listed in the quest menu. There, you can see which tasks you have to complete and how much progress you've made. Completing quests is a great way to earn honey, eggs, and more. As you hatch more eggs and discover more types of bees, you'll be able to do more things. Gates with numbers on them require you to hatch a certain number of eggs to pass. Platforms with magnifying glass icons require you to discover a certain number of bee types to activate them. You can see how many bees you have and which types you've discovered in the bee menu. Grow your hive to work your way to the very top of the mountain. Good luck. After that 3 minutes, let's get started. So I'll go over here and I'll claim this hive. I'll open the egg menu and drag this right there. And I got a basic bee. So to make honey, collect pollen. So now I have to go to a flower field and get pollen from flowers. Now I have played this before on other accounts, so I didn't have to take 3 minutes reading the whole tutorial. That probably lost a lot of viewers. I have 200 storage to start out with. And I get 4 every click. My bee gets 10 every click, or every time he does it. Probably hear me spamming R2 right now. Almost full of pollen. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to head back to my hive and make honey. My bee's going to follow me, take some of the pollen, and turn it into honey. So I'll just wait for him to do that. Alright, he is now done making 200 honey. So I'm just going to go back to the pollen field. Actually, let's look at this leaderboard real quick. Daily top honey makers. Oh, that is a lot of different angles. But yeah, 406.2 trillion. That's crazy. Also considering it's only 2:24 p.m. All-time top honey makers. Quintillion, I think that is. Yeah. How many angles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crazy. Anyway, though, let's just start collecting some more pollen. I gotta turn off my mic here so you don't hear the R2 button being spammed. Alright, now I'm gonna head back to my hive. My bee is gonna make some honey. It's a leaderboard. I guess they don't have a leaderboard like that. I don't know how old this game is. Like, Alexa, when was Bee Swarm Simulator created?
The Swarm Simulator was created on March 23rd, 2018. It
Oh.
is a game about managing a colony of bees and
Alexa, cancel. I thought it was way older than that. I have 400 honey now. I can go to the shop and increase my shovel or whatever, and then my bag too. So we have that costs 650. I can't afford that. And then um oh wait, no, I forgot. I just keep scrolling. Yeah. I guess I can't afford anything new. No, I can't. All right, so leave shop. Just keep getting pollen. Oh, I thought that was someone flying. All right. Oh yeah, let's go. Wait, the black bear, because yeah, he has something for me to do. Hi, I'm Black Bear. You look like a promising new honeymaker. I happen to be a honeycomb. I don't know how you pronounce that word. That means I know a lot about honey. Okay, that's the definition. And if you're willing to go through my training, you'll be making tons of honey in no time. First off, what? He didn't collect 100. Okay, well that's easy. Once again, I'm gonna turn off my microphone so you don't hear R2 spamming. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna go back to Black Bear. Nice job, here's a reward. Contact me again when you're ready for another quest. 200 more honey, so now I have 600 honey, and I can almost buy another bag. Pollen from each field produces slightly different honey. Most people can't tell the difference, but I can. That's why I love it here. There's such a variety of flower patches. Each field is different. Sunflowers, mushrooms, clovers. But today, I've got a hankering for dandelion flavored honey. Why don't you collect some pollen from the dandelion field? 250 should be enough. Okay, so first, well, I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have 250 in storage. Is this dandelions? No, wait, no, those are sunflowers. Um, oh, these are, no, those are, no, yes, those are dandelions. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my bag and I'm gonna go make honey and then I'm gonna do the rest of it. Oh no, my bee's out of energy. If I press make honey, yeah, he's not. How long? How long does it take? It shouldn't be that long, right? right? No, no, no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just like that. All right. And then go back to the dandelion field now. Collect. I'll just collect 200 pollen. He only needs 180, but I mean, I'll just fill it up again. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is it? I guess it's nothing. Just collect the pollen. All right, I am done with the pollen quest. Pollen quest, and then I filled up my bag, so I'm gonna go back here, make honey, and then I'll talk to Black Bear. 406.2 trillion honeys. That's a lot. You know, like that's just crazy in one day. But then again, if you've been playing the game for a while and you have good stuff or whatever, I guess it makes sense. All right, 200 more honey. Honey has been made from the pollen, and then those aliens have grown out of control, haven't they? It's kind of hard to tackle the weeds without hurting the flowers. I figure it's best just leave them be. Come talk to me when you're ready for another quest. I got 400 more honey. Alright, bees amazing. They collect pollen. Yeah. Um, I don't care. Wait, what? Oh, collect 500 pollen. So first I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna buy a better bag. That person has a little ton of bees. Whoa. Oh, okay. Anyway though, go back here. Open shop. And I can't afford that. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, plus, well, okay. So now I have 750 capacity. Wait, 750 honey. Can I buy a new collector with that? No. Hold up, my stupid dog is barking. Or I probably can't cut that out because I don't know how to edit a video on PS5. Anyway, though, I'm gonna go get 50 pollen, go make that into honey, and then buy a new collector to make the quest easier. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my hive now. Make, I guess, yeah, 60 pollen into honey. Sorry if my voice keeps getting quieter and louder. Um, I don't know how loud it's gonna be, so I'm holding the controller close to my face. But now let's go back to the shop and buy a new collector, which was the rake, I think. Yes, the rake. Okay, and now, how much does it collect per, like, swipe or whatever? 8. Okay, and has a big radius. All right, done with the black bear quest, so I'm gonna go talk to him again. blah blah blah. 500 honey, and now collect 600 red pollen. First, I'm gonna go turn all that 456 pollen into honey. And actually, I don't know. It's interesting because on the PS5, I mean, I can obviously mute and unmute my mic at any time. But when I record on mobile, I record on Android, so I just use the built-in screen recorder. So there's no like app, so I can't like just mute my mic or whatever. I mean, when I'm streaming on YouTube, it's different because that's like built in through YouTube. Um, but then like screen recording through just the built-in screen recorder, there's no mic muting thing, so I have to like, yeah, it's weird. But like I said, PlayStation's way different, and I prefer recording on PS5 actually, cause like now, cause I like before I wasn't using my microphone, but now I am. I actually like that better than just mobile. But the only thing is like the only editing like app I can use on the PS5 is the Share Factory Studio. Wait, I need to collect red pollen. What is red? Is it just? It's just okay. Okay, I'll go over here. Only that scared me. The only editing app is Share Factory Studio that I know of, and I'm pretty sure it's like it is the only editing app. I don't know how to send a PlayStation 5 recorded video over to a mobile device or anything, or a computer and edit it or whatever. Wait, I can't predict. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Um, but yeah, it's like definitely way more painful to edit through Share Factory Studio. Anyway, though, I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm spamming R2 again and it's annoying. Alright, I basic B has leveled up. Got 5 bond. I got 5. It says +5 bond. So I guess this game has bonds now. Anyway, though, go over here. Or I guess it might have always had bonds. Turn the 750 pollen into honey. And I don't know how long I've been recording for. Okay, it does not feel like it feels like well, I guess 18 minutes seems about right. So after I finish with this quest, I'm gonna end the video off and hopefully I can edit it a bit in Share Factory Studio because I've tried editing in there before and it's not really I don't like it. It'll just say Share Factory, so maybe I can like share it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway though, my basic bee is almost done turning this pollen into honey. After that, I'm gonna go get the 108 more red pollen that is required to complete the black bear's quest, and then I'll end the video off. Alright, that is all of the pollen. Just let him finish it up, and he's done. 108 more red pollen required. So let's go get it. Alright, the red request from Black Bear is now finished. So I'll go back over there and receive my reward for that. Might run across strawberry. Whatever. 650. Wow. Alright, so in my opinion, I'm rich now. But that'll do it for the video. See y'all in the next one. whenever that is. And thanks for watching.